Callaloo, ackee, sweet potato, yam, banana and tomato, cabbage, spinach, avocado, chocho, butter, bean and cocoa, courgette, millet, plantain, rice and peas and pumpkin, mango, dates and guava, chickpeas and cassava.
This will be my means of transportation today. It's actually the first bicycle that I've been using for about 8 years, I think. It's not a professional bicycle, not at all, but it does the work. Although you don't have the most expensive equipment, it's still faster than walking. Because of convenience reasons, I'm using the other camera. Yeah, it is more than good enough. Especially when I film myself, because the wind is coming this direction, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Though I will keep track of where I am while I'm cycling around. There are some really good reasons for this, because some of the local people, I didn't think too much about local people at all, wanted to know where I actually am at any time. Because they can really track the distance and such. So yeah, I will add where I am at a certain time, so that everybody can know how far I'm actually able to get, because people think that I'm lazy and unable to do anything. If you can find asphalt or just rocky roads, dirt roads, or not, it's basically down to if they're lazy or not, because that was just some 300 meters of some dirt road. And there we have a vicious creature walking by. You haven't spotted me yet, but I should get away before this. Oh, there, spotted me. I have to go away. Leave. Along the road I found some trace of exploitation. I can see some bees around there. You know, in Norway it's a huge problem because the bumblebees are dying off, because these creatures are sucking up the majority of the nectarine, so that there's nothing left for the bumblebees. Okay, this is quite weird. Why the heck will you have a 3-meter high fence to put in some hay? What is this? Some really paranoid people, or maybe they think that the huge wolf mafia will come and grab it. I don't know. Okay, I think we've crossed the border for the next municipality. Not in Løten anymore, we're in Stange actually. I've actually made quite a few videos in Stange when I think about it. It's just that place is so huge. It used to be consisted of like 8 smaller municipalities way back, far back, but now it just has the biggest region in South Hedmark at all, I think. So Norwegian policy on fixing roads is horrible. They just put some asphalt in the holes and then it just breaks next to them. I know the difference in Sweden. They actually take out a piece of the road and fill in a square instead. And up I go. Along the road you will come to like closed down factories that hasn't been like used in forever. So I'm heading up here by the school. I have some climbing to do, I see. I'm going upwards, and it's going even more upwards now. And now it changes again. Yes, I do live in the flat part of Norway, yet there's a lot of hills that I'll have to climb. This is actually a little bit too much for only using one hand, but yeah, who cares? So yeah, even here in the flattest region, there are steep hills. Sometimes you will see something like this, totally abandoned buildings, and this one that is on the way to be torn down. Dragonfly. Oh, where is it? Where's the dragonfly? There it is. Okay, there's like 3 times that I've had to hit the brake because of sheep in the road. It's like in the huge wolf debate, they put the blame on wolves that sheep die. But in fact, traffic takes way more sheep than wolves do. But in this entire wolf debate, where's the right of the sheep? They're just talking about the farmer. Where does the right of the sheep to live come into play? Okay, she's walking with the dogs free, which is at the moment not allowed. Yeah, I think this will be the last notification you will get for where I am. It's a 4 crossing, but I'm heading over to this lake / marsh, because half of it is lake and no, wait a minute, more than half of it is actually marsh. Hello. Oh, that's some type of haircut there. Oh. Oh. Hello there, little one. Oh. There are so many dragonflies here. The only down part to it being dragonflies that are really hard to catch on camera. Finally here. Just have to enter this place where apparently dogs are not allowed to walk around, and I will do some barbecuing, though I've forgotten my matches, so I'll have to ask someone else if I can get some fire going. Well, while this is getting ready, I should do something else. This takes about 20 minutes or something.
Yup, that was a little bit deeper than I thought.
So basically, this place is partly playground, and there's like partly beach type of thing. The only issue with these sausages is that oh, this is really the ones I bought. They easily get sticking to the foil as well as the layer here. So I will have to bring with me some oil to put on. I prefer to use as little oil as possible, and usually I would not have to use oil at all on a grill like this. But there is kind of not an option really when it comes to this. I think they're about ready now. I'll take this one. Taking here, I'll show you some of the Norwegian steak. Wow, this did not just happen. This is called idun. They usually get this thin strips like this. This is like Norway's most popular ketchup. Heinz is also very popular here. I also like Heinz, but I still think Eden has a better taste. But one other thing you will learn if you visit Norway or whatever, deep fried onion is basically one of the most recognizable food items you will see when it comes to sausages. I think this is about what you will get if you want to get a sausage in Norway. Or you will have it with mustard as well, or we have a sort of thin type of bread that also contains with a lot of potato and such. I can show you that in a later video, I think. So to all non-vegans out there, well, there is no problem thriving. It's just to substitute everything that you usually do with a vegan alternative. But I prefer people to actually go out and eat vegan food out like I did now. Because then it's like you normalize it in some way, and that's better than just sitting home and try to dig down in your own little bubble. I think that's the easy way to approach it than what most people do usually. And by the way, please avoid doing this.